Hey, what's up guys? It's Heaven and Alex and we're here in Iowa today.
We are here at the famous Iowa Steak Fry. There is a lot of craziness going on here and we're going to explain why, so just stay tuned. So this is my third Iowa Steak Fry. They actually grill the steaks, they don't fry them. But every Democratic candidate is here. You can see it's a total spectacle. There's not a ton of serious reporting that's going to happen today, but what is important is figuring out what real voters think about these candidates, because in the media there's a lot of punditry and a lot of speculation, and there's not enough conversations with real people who are going to vote, and that's what I'm excited to get today.
Well, honestly, the climate and everything with like global warming right now, because that's like kind of like my generation's problem, and for like my kids and their kids, I mean, it's everyone's problem, so yeah.
Hey, it's Alex again, still here at the rainy Steak Fry. So the reason all the Democratic candidates are here today is because of something called the Iowa caucuses. Caucuses are sort of like primaries, but different. The main point is they happen first. Yes, the Iowa caucuses happen before the rest of the primaries, and they're a way that parties can winnow down a huge candidate field like we see today. So that means all the candidates focus a lot of their energy on Iowa and the Steak Fry.
Hey guys, so the Steak Fry is wrapping up for the most part and we're getting rained out as we speak, but we caught up with a few candidates and we want to show you what they wanted to say.
Had to have hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't ever die, but I always had a vision, always had hopes. Had to have hopes for a living.
It's so important in the age of the internet. You have artificial intelligence and you have fake videos and all these different things coming out. Just make sure that as you're thinking about different issues, as you're going through information, do your research, don't accept anything at face value so that you can make the best informed decisions for yourself.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now. I'll be.
I have lowering the voting age to 17 on my website, but I'm thinking very strongly maybe it should be 16 because, first of all, I think they have more stake in what happens than older ones. They have, out of necessity, some of the most passionate views about the dangers that confront this country and this planet if we do not change. Understand that people a very long time ago repudiated tyranny, and that what we have now is another form of economic tyranny, and it's our turn to show up. We need everybody, all hands on deck, and yes, that means you too, 13-year-old.
First of all, like, look, if 18 to 30 vote at the same level as 55, 60 and up, you decide every single election. And I hope that young folks are actually realizing that their voice matters when it comes to climate, when it comes to gun safety, when it comes to so many of these steps. So to get engaged, because what's happening in Washington, D.C. and what's not happening in Washington, D.C. is going to have a heck of a lot bigger impact on their lives than ours.
Before I was in the Senate, I was a school superintendent, so everything I work on, I'm focused on the next generation of Americans. And I believe this country's future depends on the next generation. We, in my generation, have not done a good enough job for you, which means you need to be involved, you need to vote, you need to get your parents to vote, your older brothers and sisters to vote, you need to get your neighbors to vote, and you can't give up on our democracy. Our democracy needs you to survive.